Well, good afternoon, everybody. And for all the kids heading back to school, hope they had a great first day or kind of figuring things out, and a new year starting for everyone. Looking at today's high temperatures, you can see again another scorcher, 102 for us, 103 down in Beeville, and 105 in Gonzales and Kennedy. So, we started counting. My entire staff of meteorologists over there are calculating all of these things for you, and I want you to see this. Now, the most 100-degree days in a year, okay, not in a row, but in a year. The record is back in 2011, not that far back, which had a whopping 58 days. 42 days back in 1912, 39 days, this is the whole year, in 11, 35 in 09, and so far we've had 24 days that at 100 or higher, so we're in number 8 so far. But it's barely August. We got all of August, and you're never going to believe when our hottest day ever recorded was in September. So we have to push into September. That's, a good 5-6 weeks there before we can say it's over for the season. But we're already at number 8 in the years that we've had enough 100s. So, we've had enough 100s already. We'd like to get rid of some of them, but that is what we're looking for as today's highs. And tomorrow's high temperature, we're calling it 99. Theoretically, it could be 1 degree off, but still the heat wave continues over the area. Now, all of the excitement in terms of actual weather and precipitation, remember rain? Back in the old days, we used to have rain. Well, back in the old days is now. Last night we talked about it. A huge line of storms from New York State all the way to Georgia came through and produced 600 different reports of severe weather damage. So everybody was looking at wind, knocking things down. This afternoon, we had this fast-moving derecho, what they call it. It's a line of storms that's now over southern portions of Georgia, and they're getting some stormy weather. You can see the yellow there. That's severe thunderstorm watches for those areas. So that's where all the excitement is, and for us, lowly us, woe is me, the dome of high pressure is still on top of us. Now, I'm an optimistic guy, so I'm looking for optimism here. Next couple of days, again, it gets hot when it's on top of us. When it moves away slightly, we do get a little bit of a change. And right about there, which is on Monday of next week, you'll see that there'll be an easterly wave developing right here in the Gulf that will be riding under it and really moving into northern Mexico. But with that being said, we may have just an increased chance of a sprinkle or two around here, and I'm hoping for anything right about now. Here's the day planner for everybody in Port Lavaca, starting off at 84, getting up to 95 is a high temperature, still on the warm side. And for Cuero, starting off at 81, getting up to 101. Triple digits pretty much continue over the region or very close to it. Of course, with a stronger breeze, that helps. But in terms of overall change, not much. We start over the weekend picking up some clouds and hopefully a few scattered showers for the early part of next week. That's your 7-day forecast, reminding everybody we have a QR code. We'd love for you to scan that and put Crossroads Today on your phone. Here's